is at the front of the platform. This is a Walton Green Center, 4 train. The next stop, Walton Green.
All right. So we're back to square one. Thank you. Off we go. All right, so here we go. We're at our stop again. Brooklyn Bridge. Double B's. So when you come out of the stop, you're right at the Brooklyn Bridge. If you want to walk across the bridge, at the end of the day, this is where I go back up. Uptown, the Bronx, the boogie down Bronx. So this is where all the municipal buildings are. We're almost at downtown Brooklyn. So sometimes I come to the Barclays, go to the game. A lot of times we get into the VIP booth. That's pretty cool. Actually, I like just the regular seats because the booth is so far away you can't really focus on the game. Plus, I mean, the food is decent, but it's nothing to write home about, so I'd rather sit closer to the court. Check out the Nets. Okay, all right, look at the skyline. All right, and guys, I purchased a new microphone system, so tell me if you can hear me better now. Trying to raise the bar. Shout out to UTH. What's up, Deborah? Hey guys, these little carts, they say they make $1 million a year. That's pretty cool. It's very hard to get approved for one, but I don't know how they use the bathroom. But maybe that's overthinking. But anyway, it is what it is. Tell them to sanitize up, whatever they're doing. All right, so the federal building, you see what happens there. You won't be speeding out of there. That's for sure. All right, so this is where the protest was last night. I left because some of those guys started talking about what they were gonna be doing after hours. It was starting to get dark. I had to go home and do 2 shows, one on my channel, and also I went on with Fresh and Fit, Myron Games, as a courtroom correspondent, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if you guys can hear me well. All right, do you think the pressure wash in the subway? Maybe every 50 years, probably. I'd say every 50 years they do it. They probably won't do it again in my lifetime. I used to live in New York about 20 years ago. Shout out to you, Mango Gelato. So, you have, I guess I'm saying it right, gelato. When I was over in Italy, that was the big hit over there. Everybody was getting the gelato, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken. All right, thanks for subscribing, Mango. I appreciate you. All right, guys, so let me just break it down for you what's happening with the case yesterday. So they're actually, this is scary now. Now, let me tell you, I've been in the courtroom every day, and yesterday was the first day that I'm like, this is a problem. the prosecutors have been proving or trying to prove the last couple of days that Diddy committed fraud. And I've been telling you guys all about it. He invited her on many occasions just to come hang out. And when she would get there would be a sex worker involved. That's their argument. So that's how they're trying to prove fraud. They're actually using her diary, where she writes in her diary that he was a pathological liar. So guys, imagine this. If Diddy lose this case, though, you're going to have to behave yourself in relationships, because this case will set a precedence. You know, you're in a relationship and they pull out your wife or your girlfriend's diary and she calls you a pathological liar because you're promising her different things and not holding to it. You know, you got to get yourself together, treat the ladies right, or else you're going to be locked up in here. Now, it's not that dramatic, but I'm just saying that's that impression. Also, flying people over, you know, on vacation, and in this case, they're using bags and paying rent. All of this stuff has to be looked at because they look at it as compensation in some cases. I'm just saying, you just have to be careful what you're doing out here, because when they pull you into court, you be like, well, I didn't know. Well, that doesn't mean anything. Get over here and let me lock you up here, buddy. And that's it. And you up the creek. That's what my grandfather used to say. You're up the creek. You see the police presence? That's because of the riots that's happening right there. So tonight when I come out, I'm covering it. I'll be out here in the thick of it, but hopefully, oh, look at the Oculus. That replaced the World Trade Center right there, guys. You see that? That's the Oculus. But anyway, let me just tell you about the case. What it boils down to is that if they're able to prove this fraud against Diddy, basically the prosecutor said yesterday they're going to cut out some of their witnesses. They feel like they have a solid case already, brother. That's where we're at. And so we'll see what the defense can do to ward off this whole situation. But you see there's a lot of homeless people here. They sleep here at night, I guess, what have you. Good thing it's not raining today as usually. You can see right here, you see the graffiti that came up. That wasn't there yesterday. It says F ICE. So things are getting heated up around here. It was already dangerous at times, but now I have to be even more cautious because now we have another element in this same zone as the courthouse. Hold on, guys. Now we have a new element here, and everybody is saying F Trump. And so a lot of people, when they see that, they want to come out and agitate. And so now you have people that are against Trump and people who are for Trump in the same zone. So this is my travel route every day. I just have to stay alert, folks. That's all. So anyway, Jane, basically, it came out in court that she was the one inviting these men to the debauchery nights or the hotel nights with her and Diddy. She testified that at certain times it was up to 3 men at one time. And then she was planning another one, but there was a hurricane that came and so she couldn't do it. Diddy was quite upset, but the defense, Tenny Garrigo, she's actually showing, hey, listen, there are times where Diddy told her, you don't have to do this, you know. So what I'm able to see in the courtroom, now I'm not a psychologist, hey, how are you? Any of that, I can't tell you about that part of it. But what I did learn in court is that she was pretty much okay to a certain measure with these events, because sometimes she was hyped up about engaging in the activity, but she got upset when she went online and she saw Diddy with Young Miami and also Gina. Shout out to Tasha K. Tasha K has been, I'm her courtroom correspondent. I'm her courtroom correspondent, and she has a video with Gina. You guys can go check it up. Go hype her up over there. She really gave me a solid backing, and it's been great. And we talk all the time, and she's a very sharp lady. I learned so much from her. So go over there and hype up Tasha K. She is the realest. All right, so anyway, this lady here, she's from Law and Crime, which you guys see me on Law and Crime. I think I've been on 4 times already. So today I'll air on Dateline NBC, so check me out on there. I'll try to put the link when I notice the video. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'll put the link on the community page so you guys can check it out as well if you want to. So basically, we're boiling down to the very last of what we have with Jane Doe, who was with Diddy from maybe 2021 all the way up until he got arrested. He's still currently paying her rent, $10,000 a month. She's also receiving $4,700 for child support, which is separate. She testified to that. Diddy is actually paying her legal fees, and she's the very one. I felt like she was very incriminating, more so than the others, and I'll tell you why. Because they went back into the very, maybe like 2 years ago, and they show that in her emails just between her and Diddy, she's saying, I don't want to be sleeping with these strange men. I got sick after that bash with 3 men in one night. I had to go to the doctor. I had a UTI. You know, it's very graphic, and anybody in that situation, you would imagine it's tough to get up there on the stand. So I can't, it's easy to sit there and say, oh, this lady's lying or whatever, but, and that's a fair, if you want to say that to yourself, you're entitled to that. But at a higher level, when you get with the psychologists and all that, you start to realize the victims, they're going through a lot. They're dealing with hatred sometimes in the relationship, it feels like, and then they get love bombed. And then sometimes if a person is controlling the money, then you're stuck, right? You might want to leave, but if you don't have enough money, where can you go? So that influences people. And then if the person is all sad, and if they're narcissists, and they're on drugs, and they're bipolar, how do you navigate that situation? So I don't think it's an easy call to just say. And it's like my grandmother used to tell me, everybody can't be wrong, If you're misbehaving on the bus, and you're misbehaving in the class, and in the church pews, and in the doctor's office, then you have a problem with your behavior, So that's the issue here. Everybody cannot be wrong, folks. And where there's smoke, there's often fire. So, but it's up to the jury to, come to this conclusion, and we'll see what happens. I'm just here reporting to you guys, and man, I have a lot of supporters now. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. You can see the line is heavy. Hey, brother. You see the line is heavy today. Everybody wants to get in to see what's happening. Imagine when it comes down to the verdict. It's going to be crazy. That line will probably go around the corner. Today I'm number 7 in the overall line, but I'm number maybe number 2 or 3 today in the public line. Because right now both lines are merged. So they'll call in either one group at first. What's up, Kevin? Shout out. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is where it's all going down as far as Sean Diddy Combs. Do you guys detect that I have a microphone now? Is it working? What's up, Cindy? Shout out to you. Good morning. All right. I feel good when I pop here. Shout out to you, Cindy. Okay. Thank you for asking. Life isn't always easy up and down, but Mel supporters are a nice group. Yeah, I got a nice group of people coming together. I'm not in her shoes, so I cannot say if she's lying or not. Right on, Mango. Because that's what happens to people that are in abusive situations. They speak out, and people be like, "Well, no, that's the mayor. That's the president. You would never. I saw him when he was a baby. Yeah, but that little baby grew up to be a monster. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to check him. So, this is what happens in life. Or they say that's Uncle Steve. He would never do wrong. He's a pastor. Oh yeah. Interesting. Oh, he's a big time singer. He's a billionaire. Don't mean a thing. Sometimes people use their money, as we're seeing, there's a lot of people that are billionaires and they're not out here doing wild stuff. So money doesn't necessarily make people do. A lot of it goes back to you and your personal story, and which maybe a lot of people are victims of abuse, so they go and they act on it instead of trying to avoid it. They just carry it out when they get older. So it is what it is. All right. Mashana says, I like it here. Reasonable thinking people, very nice crowd. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Is that Jackie, the Diddy child star? Okay. Not sure. Okay, let's see. Mashana. Good morning. How are you? Okay. Shout out, Mashana. Okay. Deborah. Thank you guys. Yesterday, I'm going to cover the protest today, so I wasn't able to really, you have to be observant out here and careful, so I wasn't able to answer a lot of the questions. Plus, a lot of Trump supporters came in, which everybody's welcome, but I saw things was getting out of pocket, but I saw the ladies was holding it down. See, here we go. Okay, it's already going, it's already popping out here, guys.
Maybe? No, I'm not
okay.
sure. All right.
So,
all right. No.
All right. Mashana says it sounds like James was just someone who jumped around and Diddy probably knew what he could get away with. Yep. Handsome hustler. The Africans still selling baby oil outside the court building. Yes, indeed. 2 for $10. Baby oil has gone up, folks. It is at an all-time high. It is at an all-time high. Cindy, I love Mills Walk too because I also lived there years ago and love to see New York City today. Yes, indeed. New York City is where it's happening at. Shauna, good morning. Mel, chat, yes. Titus, I'm in Kenya right now. Shout out. We got people in the house from Kenya, folks. The channel is growing. It's amazing. Okay, we have Cindy. You're very welcome to Mango. Titus. Special Kenya online forces have landed here. We have the special forces from Kenya in the building. We're going to need you later on today when we go to the riot or protest, whichever it is. By now, it might be a protest. Okay, or a riot probably if things get sparked. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the case, this is Mango, says the case is somewhat confusing because there are something they agreed to. Yeah, and you also have adults and they're getting paid. I will tell you that in the beginning, in the beginning, the defense said that this wasn't prostitution. It was just kind of like, I think they mentioned like corn. We'll use the word corn, where people are using each other's time. So I don't think that that's going to hold up anymore, though, because you have witnesses that have taken the stand and they're workers and they all tell the same story of how they paid money. So I think when you look at Occam's razor and you look at things at the most simplest form, there's going to be a problem, folks. There's the issue with prostitution also going across state lines, and that's 2 of the counts. And I think the minimum on that is 10 years. Even if you're 55, you get 10 years. Life, you don't know how long you're going to make it on this planet, folks. That's just the bare truth of the matter. 10 years can be life depending on your personal circumstance. So it's never good, never good. All right. Okay, mango, Italian ice cream. Yeah, Italian ice cream. That's what it is. I went to one. They had the best. It was in Florence at the. Not the, they don't have a Vatican there, but they call it something else. It's like I call it a Roman compound where the walls encircle the entire city. So we went there. Saint, not Peter. It starts with a B. So elaborate on that for me, Mango, out there. And also Cindy, you're out there. So yeah. It was a very nice trip out to Italy. I always told everybody I had the best time in Dubai, but let me tell you, after I went to Italy last year, I had to change my tune. Okay, all right. I used to live in New York about 20 years ago. Okay, for Mango, Deborah, do you think? Okay, we answered that already. Okay, so you guys do hear me well. That's all right. That's good. So the new microphone system, yeah, the Vatican. Okay.
You're gonna film me?
Yeah, they have several ones,
After you assault me?
but there was one out in Florence that we went to that had the best. Is it gelate, something like
I
that?
thought you said Jimmy could go.
Yeah, but anyway, thank you guys. Rook King, thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, guys. Like the video so we can get more people, more awareness. We're attracting good, solid people. I have other cases coming up. We're going to cover it all.
Tell him the truth.
I'll be flying out and covering all sorts of things. Latte is coffee, okay. Cindy, St. Peter's Cathedral is outside of the Vatican, and the Vatican is independent from the rest of Italy. Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
Not today.
Oh, okay.
Not today.
All right.
Not today.
All right. Afia, good morning, Mel. What's Miss Problem this morning? You never,
What the
you
fuck?
never know.
What's going on here?
You never
Personal
know.
transactions on timelines? Drug addicts, weirdos. I don't do drugs, sir. Don't define my character as a goddamn weirdo or drug addict.
Kevin does drugs though.
Who? I don't do drugs. I refuse.
All right, guys.
Yeah, that
So this is the morning, so imagine what it's going to be like this evening. And, you know, I expect things to really step up today with this protest. You might see some sparks flying, or you might, yeah, I have to proceed at my own risk. So I accept that, folks. It is what it is. But I will be covering some of it. But I'll tell you one thing, when it starts getting dark, I'm out of here. What's up, man? Shout out to you. Yes, indeed. When it starts to get dark, I'm up out of this camp tonight. Because I know that protest is going to keep escalating. Okay, so Brooke King says she's funny. Rich Emso says already on it. Her name is Jacqueline. I have coined her as Jackie the Truth. She's the one that got kicked out of the court the other day. I covered it on the case. So she's threatening somebody right now to tighten them up. They're going at it over a place in line. So she called him a B and a supremacist. Oh, okay. They paid him $200 for it. Okay.
So why would you pay him $200?
All right. So guys, I'm in line. I'll be probably number 2 or 3. It looks like. Ooh, it's tough to sit in there. You can't even have a peppermint. They let you drink water. Oh boy, it's getting crazy, guys. Oh no. All right, yeah, this is New York, folks. Y'all see Secret Service Sam? Yeah, he's trying to rough him up over here over a spotted line. So, all right, Dima, thanks for coming in. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the like. Hey, how are you? How are you? All right, thank you, guys. Now this is the lady bringing the heat. Imagine when the guys start bringing the heat. It's gonna get
Just
crazy,
like that.
You know what I'm saying? It gets crazy.
Mike Bronx.
Yep, it gets crazy, guys. All right. So, yeah, Deborah, oh my. Oh no, she's being mean to Secret Service. Yeah. Yep. Yes, indeed, folks.
Just like that. Thank you.
So most of the people here today, it looks like
Don't
a
give
lot
that
of
shit
them
back,
are
Sam.
professional anchors.
Mike, you don't even need to be nice. You don't even need to give that shit back. Fuck him. They count on it. Don't give that shit back, Sam, Mike. Smoke. I will knock that shit out the fucking head.
Oh shit.
It's going down. She will.
Now the other day she got arrested for hitting the guy with the flashlight in the head allegedly. But he backed up off of her, you know. That's why it's important out here. You have to mind your business and talk to your subscribers or whatever you got on your phone. Because you try to...
I'll
smack your fucking head off. Don't play with me.
I didn't record you. I'm recording her.
Play with me.
Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh boy. Okay guys. You guys are getting it as it happens, you know. I bet you guys like the channel now. You get to see it as it goes down, as I see it. That's a big boy to be messing with him. You don't want to get him riled up out here. Jeez, I'm gonna have to cut that one and make it a you guys can see that as a short if I get a chance to get home tonight and make it, you know. But man, oh man. Man, this is too much for television, right? Oh no, these lines shit is causing trouble. Straight up, yeah. Deborah, people are tense. Oh my God, here we go. You got mad people going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Front row seat. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh man. All right, brother. We'll see you.
I'm lawyer the fuck up.
Oh, she's lawyered
Let's
up,
take
guys.
it to trial, bitch.
Okay, guys. Should I cancel my tickets and stay back? Nah, I got you. Come on out here. I ain't never scared.
Let's talk to Morgan.
If I was scared, I wouldn't be out here. Shout out to
I got
DJ
two.
Genesis. Shout out. That's my teammate. Go support her channel, DJ Genesis of Detroit. Check her out. DJ, put your Genesis, put your information in the chat. I was rocking out on her show before I started covering all the stuff, right? Before I hit the law and crimes and all that stuff. So give her some support, guys. You guys saw it here. I'm definitely going to go cut that and make a live, and make a short out of that. Because, all right, man. So he got on his stereo system and his bicycle cruising downtown. Listen to some Jay-Z and his brand new Mercedes. All right, I see you, brother. All right, so yeah, it's tense out here. These guys over here doing a side deal. They got their little office chairs. They're about to start working for the day. Probably got his little office back there in that little construction corner somewhere. Unbelievable. It is what it is. They make their money. I ain't mad at you. Do what you got to do. You know, I'm all about self-employment, but they don't want the big boy on them. You know.
This is official.
Oh.
You're harassing me.
Oh shit! Here we go. Oh my God. Fight number 3, man. Fight number 3.
I'm not playing this game with you. I'm not playing this game with you.
Oh my God, man. We gotta get in the building. I don't know if I'm going to that ride tonight, guys. If we tripping in the line, it's gonna be crazy over there. Nope, I'm going. I'm going. Believe me, I'm going. I'm gonna cover it. Do that. All right, but I ain't scared. I'm out here. If I was scared of cat,
They don't have no
I'd be at
jurisdiction.
home in my bed, relaxing. I don't have to do this, but
Oh shit, John,
oh
don't go in
boy,
at 6 feet.
here we
Stay
go.
out in 2 feet, 3
Oh
feet.
man,
3 feet, John, 3 feet behind him. 3
oh
feet.
man.
You got
Now
3
they're
feet.
harassing
That's
each
it.
other. Okay, this is getting out of control.
Keep flying, sir.
This is getting out of control now.
Service Sam sold $200 for me.
Hey John, pull it. Oh man. All right. So he's harassing the guy at this point, you know. All right.
Emily, don't you have it that?
Now I gotta make sure I don't lose my spot in line. But so what is this?
He's
Altercation
lying,
number
sir.
4, guys? 5?
The one in the purple suit is lying.
They rattled Secret Service Sam. They wanna. He's about to get roughed up, or he's about to rough somebody up, I guess. But whatever. Man, oh man, they haven't got the police involved. Every day, this is how it goes down. Now, how long have I been out here? And we've had 5 altercations. And now on the bus. Damn. She's about to get. Oh my God, man. There's a lot of shorts right in this little video. All right, they about to bring us in. Let me find my place in line, guys. I'm gonna stay live today as long as I can. I have my battery packs. Bringing it to you guys live. So shout out. If I don't get any likes today, this is crazy. Like you guys, this is better than reality TV, right? And I went and got a microphone. Shout out to Watching the World. Guys, I have other people that are going to be coming on my channel. Professionals, highly professional people, lawyers, psychologists. And they're going to have a little slot once a week. I have a body language expert. They'll come on. We're going to be covering so many different cases. I'm friends now with probably someone from every network, ABC. I'm actually going on these big networks. And this is not what I do, but I'm doing it. And they don't even know I'm not a reporter. I'm like, man, those years at Bethel or at the Watchtower over there preaching and getting in front of people, I guess is paying off. I just have to get more enthusiastic because I tend to just be matter of fact. So I'm working on it. I have to raise the bar. Actually, the body language expert is going to put me through her program to get me talking like her. You know, not talking like her, but trying to sound more excited. No, it's just not me. I'm a laid back guy, you know. It is what I'm an Aquarius. I don't really believe in that, but that's what most people say. I don't believe in much of anything, honestly. But anyway, they still have him over there. Look at there. They have him over there. Out of control. This is crazy, man. Even they have the ladies, the professional anchors, they have them rattled this morning. I don't normally see that, but she said, back up off me. Back up off me. Yo, it's crazy. All right, let's get back to the comments. All right, okay. Cross rifles weak. All right. I think I must have. Anyway, let's go. Let's see. Morning. All right. Yes, sir. Driving out. Morning. Shout out to you. Rotten Mango is there. Yeah, just chilling, minding their business. Listen, I checked them out though. They have us talking about raising the bar. They don't go live from what I can see, but they put together some mean videos. So we're working on that. We're gonna bring a better product. No, I don't have memberships yet, but I will. I really don't have time. Listen, when I tell you, I get up at 3, I fight sleep all day in the courtroom, and I have to come out and go on these big channels. I was on a channel yesterday that typically has like 1 million people, and I'm the courtroom correspondent talking about the case, and now I can just walk out of there and talk. It took me several weeks to get to this level. Yeah, but sometimes I walk out and I have to go on Dateline, NBC, and Law and Crime and all this stuff. So now it feels more natural. But at any rate, Hold on one second, guys. There's another altercation. Okay. I guess they're gonna be all right. Okay, so anyway, DJ Genesis says you're on Dateline. Shout out. Yes, on Dateline airing today. I think it's a documentary. I don't know what it was, but I was on it. All right. No coffee before heading in. No. Now I'm afraid of losing my spot in line, so I eat in the cafeteria inside the courthouse. So once Diddy comes in, then I'll go up to the cafeteria, have my little quick breakfast, and then I'm back in the courtroom. Or I'll go there when we have the first break, which is going to be around 10:30. Say, hey, how are you? How are you? Yeah, all is well. You good? All right.
Tired, but good.
I'm tired, right?
Yeah, I'm ready for this to be over.
Absolutely, yeah. Now, she's a heavy hitter. She's an attorney and an anchor. I think she's on Fox, but she's amazing, man. You see her on TV all the time. That's a high level, you know. You're on television, you're an attorney. I mean, they're checking all the boxes of life, and that's what more people, the young people, these are the type of people they need to see. Not a lot of this riffraff that's on social media making you think that you don't have to raise the bar in life, you know. I think Secret Service Sam is rattled this morning, man. I don't know what they did to him. Hey, my number? Okay, well, I'll give it to you. Yes, indeed, folks. So anyway, let's get back to it. Cindy, yes. I tell she needs her own show. Yep. Yeah, she definitely needs her own show. Secret Service showing up. New suit today, yeah. He got on that super edition, right? You guys are wild, man. All right, Mel doing a big. This is an amazing view in real time. Yeah. Well, I could have caught that punch that he was about to give that guy if I wasn't paying attention. All right. Okay. Let's see. DJ Genesis says it's about to be a whole fold-out chair. Yeah, absolutely. Bring your chair. All right. But stay tuned tonight. Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying the Diddy trial. Law and Crime is giving me another case in Arizona. And guess what, folks? I'm going to fly out there. But I can't do all that until I'm out of here. I'm committed to this case. But I'm going to continue covering cases. But I'm going to stay independent with Watching the World. I'm trying to build my own network here. I have the means to do it. I just need the people. Look, he just got rattled. The police just ruffled his feathers. Oh, man. You all right, John? Did they ruffle your feathers?
What?
They ruffled your feathers?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Poor guy. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We're going to have, you guys want to take, I'm taking bets right now. There's going to be another altercation. All right. If you can get one more altercation, then I should get 100% like from each and every one of you. All right. Well, we had 5 in about 30 minutes, so it's very likely in the next 10 minutes we'll have another. Okay, it looks like we're about to go in, guys. Let me get in line and you guys can go along with me. Hey, how are you? All right, so let me get in line here. Okay, all right. Okay. So guys, I can't, I'm a little distracted now, so let's see, I'm gonna try to
John, what's the deal?
rock out with you guys.
You're
All
number
right.
7.
Yep, I'm 7.
Yeah, you can throw it out.
What's that?
I'm number 7.
I'm 7. What number is she?
Number 7.
What?
You're 7.
I'm 7.
He's not.
Okay, whatever, I don't care. Do your thing, whatever. I don't want no smoke. I don't want to become, I don't want to become number 6 altercation out here.
In a little bit.
With that. I'm trying to cover the case. She made herself number 7. Hey, what's up? You number 1? Okay. I just want to get in. That's all. I just want to get in. I don't want no smoke this morning, guys.
Oh, well, we already know who number 7 is. I've been out here all day, all night. And if that's the fucking case, you played me because I asked you 2 hours ago. for Mel's information.
Oh,
And what happened?
Lord.
Because I told Mr. Lee, you told me I was holding Mr. Mel's spot, and I called Lee and told him to stay in the bed. I went home.
John, what kind of deal we got here, brother? I ain't tripping. I don't care. I'm good. I'm good.
He said that he's giving me the money that you're supposed to pay him.
What? Oh, my
Don't leave
goodness.
anything out of her mouth.
John, what kind of...
Fire out your
Here we
Holy
go.
Ghost white ass.
Smack the fire out of his Holy Ghost white ass.
John, who are you holding this spot for? What number are you, John?
All right, here we go.
If you're number 10 and I'm number
I'm
7,
gonna stand
you
over
told me
here,
to
guys.
number 7. Who's still holding the spot? It's not
John,
that
are you
hard.
going in, John?
Everybody else
You going in?
figured it out.
No, I'm at the maintaining Jesus spot.
He told me he was holding Tisha's spot.
Oh, okay.
I'm holding your spot. That means
Okay.
that you're not
That's what
paying
you're
John
doing, man?
anything. You're paying me all of it. He's not giving me
Oh,
$30
my God,
again.
man. Oh, my goodness.
He said, and then he said he didn't get cash.
Listen.
He said that he doesn't get
listen,
cash.
Listen.
He gets Cash App.
Listen,
so I
I'm gonna
said
pay
Cash
both
App.
of you guys. You get the full load, all right? Just chill out. I don't want no smoke attached to my name.
John
so you're
don't
gonna
get nothing, Mel.
Okay, so he don't get nothing. You get it all. Oh, no. Chill out.
Your mother's crazy.
So here we go. John is the line guy, and I guess she's one of his sitters.
You want to pay out from ATM too? You just told me you had Tisha's
So here we
spot
go,
and
guys.
Mel's spot I was holding.
We have altercation number
And you
6.
sat there and heard me call me and told her to forget it. After he bought
John
me
the
these
line
sneakers.
guy is
And he's-
double
and the
dipping around
blanket,
here.
And the drink. And
And
he
now the
sweatpants off
workers
his
are on
back,
strike.
so I wouldn't be cold. And you saw me do all of that, but you have no regard for nobody's human spirit. Or soul. I think I'm gonna fire you.
She's firing her boss. Now we got altercation number
He
7,
made a
guys.
side deal and he wasn't supposed to get paid last night. This comedian in a goddamn purple and plaid suit. He's a liar.
Oh
He's
boy,
just a fraud.
they're on Secret Service. So you see, guys, you have to learn
This guy
to
did something new last night.
de-escalate situations.
Fresh guys going in first. Everybody in the public line just stay in the line, so it makes it a hell of a lot easier later. All right.
All right.
Just the public just stay in line. The press will go in with their numbers, and then just the public will go in afterwards. Just stay in the line.
Oh man, this is crazy out here. Okay, let's see. I'm back. What is going on, man? I should have. I have what? It's 100 people in here now. I should have 2,000 likes. Go pull people off the street and tell them to like it. I got you about 7 different altercations this morning. I'll go home and cut so many shorts. I'll be up all night tonight. Okay, let's see here. Poor police, they're trying to maintain something, but they don't even know what the hell is going on. Exactly. Man, the comments are going so fast now. We're king. I like when you answer my question. Afia says, what a morning. Yes, this is every day. We're king. Mel, do you feel your investment of money and networking will lead to 300 times return of your investment? I already do that in the stock market. This means nothing to me, brother. I'm out here. I'll cover this for free.
Relax. Come on. You guys have been out here for weeks.
I'm retired, but I'm big on the stock market, so this don't mean anything to me. I don't need to make money from this.
No, you're just saying I was allowed to.
So you guys get, that's why you never see me asking for anything or whatever. So. But it's obviously worth my time because the connections alone, oh my God.
But whoever it is, come on. Everybody's just gotta. You've been getting your money. Just get along, guys. It's the same stuff. It's the same stuff.
Boy, here we go. Now we have altercation number 8, guys. That's to get me how many more likes can I get for that? How many more likes can I get?
I'm doing it.
He's a homeless bum, that's what she says.
You should have seen McDonald's the other day when he was surfing.
I even do it with the guys in the pen over there.
Because he's white.
You're on my camera.
And they put
Come on, you guys have been here for weeks. For weeks.
We're allowed to. Yeah, I'm allowed to.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know how to work. You see this, we rotate through here every day. Somebody different every day. Just, but again, stay online. The public, we're going to probably get the press all lined up first, and then the public will just go. Just stay in a line. Everybody crowds to get in there, and it all gets screwed up. Just stay in a line.
They stole the man in the purple suit took my dick for $200. I was supposed to get $200. And he gave it to
So you're covering Tisa, and you gave me her?
that just left.
She's upset.
Yeah, but she wants her spot. Yes, she do. You didn't hear her say she wanted her spot? Yeah, but I don't want to deal with no drama, especially with the kind of money I'm paying.
Because of you, John. You didn't.
You don't call this drama? You don't call this drama? This is no drama?
Never mind.
I'm an intelligent guy. You can't fluff me. I'm not your average guy out here, so you can't fluff me. You know what I'm
Everybody thinks
saying?
they family.
I don't want to deal with this in the morning time if I'm paying money. Yeah, you know. Okay, so this guy.
He gets everything.
All right, guys, here we go. So I'm all set. Okay, so you guys are hearing it live. It's not pretty stuff, but oh boy, here we go. Altercation number 9. I need at least 9,000 likes right now. Oh boy, Secret Service Sam. Oh, I gotta get this closer.
Shit. Smashed your phone, and then you said now everyone's phone is getting smashed. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That's water under the bridge. They didn't arrest nobody. Why are you talking to cops that don't have jurisdiction? What did you do, Sam? You're always into some shit. What did you do, Sam? Why don't you say what you did? You always saying what somebody else did, playing victim. Sam, the comedian, you're always trying to make it funny.
Man, this is wild, man. Like every day.
There goes Sylvia. I cursed out yesterday. Did you see Sylvia? I cursed the smack out. I said, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
I told her, how could you ask me not to say
I swear, man. This is too. I need a extra cup of coffee now. It's stressing me out. Never that.
Leave that shit right away. You don't save it for somebody else. It's sitting out there.
Okay, guys. Have you had enough yet? This is crazy out here now. This is unbelievable. She and everybody arguing. Yeah, 95% of the time, I only hear Jackie. Yeah, that's right, Cindy. I laugh my ass off. Yo, this lady off here. Yeah, this is a Julian. Hey guys, please like the video, share, hype me up. Wowza. DJ Genesis, put the or Cindy or Deborah, put the channel. Watching the World number sign. Okay, they're calling the press in. Watching the World 777.
What do I do now? Am I done for the day?
All right, I don't want to get in their way. This is just the press. This is just.
Stay in the line.
All right, we just. Okay, just the press. Just the press. All right. All right, excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me get into my rightful.
You're out today. You're not going in. You're not going in.
No,
You're
I'm
out.
holding a spot. And you said to stay in the line, and now everyone's jumped over here.
You're not going in today. That's it.
He's waiting for Tisa.
They already said you're not going in.
He's holding the line for Tisa. He's good. He's all right. He's just holding the line.
Spot in the line.
It's all good, brother. Let him go.
Stay in the line.
He's holding his spot for Tisa Tells.
You back
All
up
right.
because you're not allowed in either, so you can back up.
Oh, she's not allowed
He's
in?
told everybody.
Oh,
You just checked with the administrative law judge?
Beautiful, guys.
Come on,
My
just
7 is
Did you
read
check
open.
with the judge?
stay in the line, guys, because you always rush the area. Just let them do what they got to do, and then you can go in one by one, all right? Just make
right.
it easy.
You said stay in the line, and they all just jumped over here. And a
Checked
whole bunch
with
of
the
people cut. This
administrative
guy was
law
not in
judge?
front of me.
Don't worry.
Okay.
What's the administrative law judge? I didn't know.
We got you.
No,
We'll hold
it's
it
all right.
before you
You're,
go past.
listen, you're after me. Hold on. You have
Marshall
Tisa's
said I
spot.
was allowed.
Tisa's right after me.
Administrative law judge
We're
said I
good,
was
brother.
allowed.
Chill out. This is unnecessary, man. I like peace for my line, little spot. I don't want no smoke, right? All right, cool.
Well, they just told me, but the
And I got you.
said I'm allowed.
No. I'm number one. So
I'm five.
you five? No, I'm number 5. Hey, give him a shout out. Tell them who you are.
Dennis Bryan Hip Hop Inquiry. Follow me at Mr. Dennis Bryan. Make sure you locked in. We're locked in all over the place. Make sure you're locked in.
We'll hold it for her.
Thank you.
All right, then that's that. As long as Mama's
Don't be cutting in front of me.
Don't worry, Jackie. I got you. You made some money. It's all right. Everybody good.
Okay, I'm number 1, so.
This is a circus out here. I'm sorry.
Yes,
sorry.
sir.
My bad, brother. All right, guys.
I'm number 5 anyway. Darla. I mean, excuse me, not Darla. Terry, where's your list, Terry? Terry, where you can't. If you got a public list, you got. No. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's not that serious.
No.
It's all good, brother.
Okay, Tisa's one. Tisa's not there.
Well, she's coming. Here we go.
Queen Sheba is 2.
Okay.
Emily is 3.
All right, guys, this is where we check out.
Trends is 4.
That's what I said, yeah.
Hey guys.